Well, good morning, YouTube friends and family. How are you doing this morning? And I hope everyone out there is doing blessed and well this morning, okay? And welcome back to another video of mine. Welcome back to Cooking with Cheryl Spiritual Kitchen, okay? And I have a doozy for you today, okay? Yes, so we're going to get this party started. We're going to start this video off with a prayer, and then we're going to show you the ingredients, and we're going to get started, okay? And the prayer is read like this. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. That prayer, the 23rd Psalm, that was a prayer that I've been saying since I've been a little girl. In my mom's kitchen, it was a picture with that verse on it, okay? And every day I used to look at that verse and see if I knew it by heart yet, you know, just looking at it every day, you know. And it was just a prayer that I never forgot over the years, you know. And now that I'm saying it regularly, it's just like, wow, it's you know, because, yeah, it's a blessing, okay? It's what it is. It's a blessing. So I just wanted to get that out. So now, without further ado, I'm going to show what I'm cooking today is going to be some jerk braised neck bones, okay? Now, I did neck bones for you guys before, some braised neck bones. It's almost similar to the same way I'm going to do them, but I'm just going to add a few ingredients this time that I didn't add the last time. You know, you learn every day, you know, more things and ways to do, you know, different meals. So I'm going to jerk these neck bones up today, okay? And so I'm going to show you, I'm going to put you down so you can see my ingredients. And on side of them, I'm going to make some string beans. I'm going to show you. I'm going to make some string beans on the side of them. I got some basmati, some smoked basmati rice right here. This is smoked basmati rice, okay? It is really good. Please don't sleep on this rice because it's really delicious. And it's going to go good with these jerk neck bones that I'm going to fix today, okay? All right, so that's what it's gonna be, and here is the star of the show. Woo-wee, they are so nice. Oh, I seen these yesterday. I actually went in the market yesterday to get another meat for a different kind of meat for something else I was gonna fix, and I glanced over there and I seen how beautiful those neck bones was, and I'm like, oh wow, I gotta do something with those. As soon as I got them, I said, that's it. Jerk neck bone. I really wanted to just fix them yesterday. I just wanted to fix them neck bones yesterday and eat them neck bones, but I said, no, I'm going to wait until today and, you know, just do it for you guys, okay? So, without further ado, let me show you the ingredients I'm going to use. Then I'm going to put you down, and we're going to get these ingredients cut up and get this meat seasoned and get them in the oven. And, yeah, so I'm going to use a red onion, bell pepper. I'm going to use some garlic salt today because I'm actually out of garlic powder. I'm going to use some salt. Well, it's actually a salt and pepper garlic blend. I'll use a little bit of that. I'm going to use some onion seasoning, Lipton. I'm going to use some Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to use some all-purpose Kinders. And I'm going to use some browning, okay? Oh, yeah. We can't forget the star of the show, can we? No, we can't. So let's find the star of the show, which is going to be that jerk seasoning right here. This, well, the neck bones is the star of the show, but this is going to make that flavor, because when I made that jerk chicken earlier this week, that was just, man, with that marinade, it was just, whoo. So let me get a knife and yeah, let me start cutting. Okay, come on. Alrighty, that's about where I want you. So now we're gonna start with this beautiful onion. Believe me, everything has been already washed and just ready, okay? So yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come on over here and cook with me this morning. Come on, I got my coffee this morning, I do. Push that back and get some of this stuff out of my way, okay? Now, we're gonna start with this red onion right here. If you see me tossing stuff, I'm tossing stuff into my garbage, which is right over there, okay? So don't just think I'm just throwing stuff on the floor or nothing. Hey, I love basketball, so you know, okay. Alright, so we're gonna get this started. We're gonna cut up this onion. And I'm just gonna cut these up julienne. I'm not gonna do them real fine. I'm just gonna julienne these. Just like this. I know I don't really be letting y'all see me cut up the vegetables all the time. I already have this pre-prepped usually, but I'm like, today, I'm gonna just let them see me. My culinary, my culinary skills, okay? Oh, Lord, I am too. Okay, now, we're gonna cut these in julienne too. This bell pepper. I'm going to use all of this orange one and some of that green one. I may use it all. I don't know. It's just something about, to me, it's just something about neck bones and bell pepper. It's just a flavor that, I don't know. If you cooking neck bones and you ain't using no bell pepper, then I don't know what flavor that you getting from your neck bones, because to me, bell pepper just brings the flavor out. And it's another food like that too, that I feel like bell pepper just brings out the flavor in it, and that's chitlins, okay? Something that I ain't cooked in years, but yeah, I still have the skills of cooking it. When I find some, maybe I will for y'all, just to show y'all how it's done. But yeah, it's been scarce out here. Well, I did find some this year, but I just chose not to because it was just ridiculous what they asking for them chitlins. But, and I don't want the bucket. If it ain't Aunt Betsy or Lou's, then they can have it, because I'm not dealing with that red bucket. Never again. That red bucket is unacceptable. That's just my opinion. So, you know, I'm just saying. But, yeah, I'm not doing that red bucket. So, yeah, we're going to get this green bell pepper julienned up, and I just take it and just like this, just as easy as pie. 1 second. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Now, I'm going to do the rest of this. Almost lost one. And just right on down. Just like this. Now. Okay. Now, here is my onion, bell pepper, and I'm going to put that one to the side. Okay, here's my onion and bell pepper that I have cut up for mine. And I'm going to take this and put this to the side in this bowl, just like this. See, because when it comes to beef, gotta season it. I mean, it's the flavor, like, you know. Well, and beef and pork. This is not beef, but this is pork neck bones. But when it comes to beef or pork, I feel like it has to be seasoned with a lot of flavor, not salts, but flavors. It's a difference. When I use seasonings, they got salt in it. I don't want to use that much of it, okay? So, what we're going to start off with now is a little, you know what? I'm not even going to use this garlic salt because I have this one, and this has a little salt in it, so that's about enough. And I'm going to put some of this garlic and salt and pepper blend on here like that. And like I was telling you about these neck bones, these are some beautiful neck bones. I just want to show you one. In the back here is usually a white thing, a white piece of fat. Sometimes in your market, they don't clean them out. Like, they'll still be there. Like, and if they are there, I just usually take a spoon, the back of a spoon, like, you know, like this, and I just push it out, clean it out, and then rinse it out, clean it out really, really well, you know. But if you ever get neck bones and then you look in the back and you see that white thing in there, you know you want that out of there, okay? Just a little tip, okay? You don't want that you don't want to cook that in your pot. You don't. Okay, so now, yeah, I got the garlic blend. Now I'm going to put some all-purpose seasoning on here. I'm going to do, what other powder seasoning do I need? I'm going to do a little cayenne pepper. Excuse me, let me get it. Whoop. A little cayenne pepper for a little bit of spice. Okay, then I am going to add some Worcestershire sauce to this. I'm almost out of this. Got to restock on that. And then I'm going to add some browning seasoning. I'm going to get in here. Ooh. I'm going to pour it in here and then just do like this. And then I am going to, let me see. Oh, I want to add a little paprika to this. Oh yeah, a little paprika too. And then, well, I want to add some of this jerk seasoning first before I add that onion. And I'm just going to take and just give it a little. Oh yeah, like that. Then I'm going to take this Lipton seasoning pack that I already have. I used a little bit out of it, just a tiny bit, so I'm going to use the rest of this one. Ooh-wee. Oops. And now I'm going to get in there, okay? I'm going to rinse my hands off again. And then I'm going to get in here and massage it all together, okay? So we're going to get in here and just get this all massaged on each one of these bones. Because this going to be good. And my mouth been watering for these neck bones. I ain't gonna even kid you not. Especially with this nice jerk. I'm like, ooh, jerk neck bones. That was a great idea for me because, yeah. There you have it. Just like that. Nice, seasoned. Oh. Don't be scared to touch your meat, honey. Please don't. And rinse your hands off. Don't forget to keep your hands that you have it all looking like this, now that you have it all looking like this, what you're going to do is add your, that one didn't get cut too well, add your onions and thingsies, like so. Just put it on in there, just like this. All of it. The more the merrier. See that? And then just kind of do it again. Get them flavors all up in your onions and bell peppers too. All up under your meat. No, we ain't losing nothing. Get on back in there, onion. I love to cook, y'all. This is just like, this is something that I love it. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just love it. I know a lot of people that I do know, they just don't, they're not into it like that. Like, you know, I love cooking. Like, you know, it's so fun. It's fun. It's relaxing to me. Like, I love to do it. It's like a masterpiece that you, it's like a masterpiece that you're creating with food to me, you know? With different flavors and different things that you can do. Okay, I'm gonna cut you up. I don't know how I missed you. Couldn't get you sliced, little onion, but you going in here. Thought you wasn't when you was. Boom. And here you have it. Look at that. Okay? Now what we about to do to this is we gonna grab this top. We're going to add, oh yeah, I forgot an ingredient to show you. We're going to add some Better Than Bouillon beef. And what I'm going to do to this is I'm going to add, Lord, people have just, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry about that buzzing. I'm going to make a video. Everybody wants to just seem like they want to chime in and call. But okay, so I'm going to take a spoonful of this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it in here. Not even a spoonful, just, you know, you see what I'm doing. And I'm going to just, you know, put it in here. And then I'm going to add some water to it. That, and that's just gonna melt down these flavors. Don't even worry about it. You don't have to, you just put that just like that. Don't you don't have to put no gang of water in it, or you know, or you can use, if you don't, you could just use chicken broth if you have it. You know, I'd rather use this because I like this. I really do. So for me, it's going to be this, and this is about how I want the water to be. Just like this. And now I think I want a little bit more of this jerk on here. Oh yeah. Just like that. And now, here's the top, and over this it goes. Now, this is going to go into the oven. We're going to let this cook for about, I want to say 3-4 hours. So we're going to let about 3 hours. We're going to let these neck bones cook because I like my neck bones very, very tender. Just, they're going to be falling off of these bones when I'm done with it, okay? So I'm going to let this cook for about 2-3 hours. And then we're going to come back. We're going to see this going to cook into its own beautiful little gravy. It's going to be jerky. The flavors are going to be, I cannot wait, okay? And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get this basmati rice and the string beans going. You may not see me do that, but it's basmati rice and string beans, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to get that done. And by the time I come back with these neck bones, everything will be done, and you'll see me say grace, plate, and taste, okay? So that's where we at. So, yeah, don't go away. Be back soon. Okay, y'all. I decided, okay, now we know that we just put the neck bones in the oven, and I said when I come back, I wouldn't let you see, well, that the string beans and the rice would already be done, but I'm like, well, why not? Let me just show you how I do my snap beans. Well, not snap beans, but string beans. So what I'm going to do here, and my rice, is put some butter in here, in this skillet. Don't be scared of the butter. I like butter, so yeah, that's what I'm going to use. And in this skillet, I am going to put my rice in here. This is smoked basmati rice. It has already been washed. I'm going to add that to the pot and then add some water to it. That's like 1 cup, and this is 2 cups. To that, you want to add about that much water. I do not. That's too much water for me. See, I really don't. Okay, and that's gonna be good with the water. That's the rest of the rice that's at the. Okay, now with these beans, string beans, they all nice and washed into the butter. They go. I'm gonna add some seasoning salt. And to this, I will add a little garlic salt. And a little bit of water. That. And just let these do their thing. Butter and garlic. Butter and garlic on them string beans. That's all I really want. A little seasoning salt, butter and garlic. And pepper. And pep-war. And we're going to wait till this rice comes to a boil. And then we're going to put a top on it. And we're going to now put a top on these string beans. But first, I'm going to add a little bit of butter on top of that. A little bit of more. Boop. There we go. Now, I'm going to put the top on this and let that do its thing. I'm going to let the rice come to a boil. And then I'm going to put the top on it, turn it down so it can simmer down. And right. So now, now that the string beans are on and the rice is on and the jerk neck bones are in the oven, I'm going to let everything cook and just whiff off this very good aroma that I smell going throughout this house, okay? Because of those neck bones that I already smell, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna just suck that up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about anybody else, but when you cooking, don't you just love the smell of the aroma that goes throughout your house while you cooking? Especially when you cooking a meal that's gonna take a couple of hours. Like, those really are my favorite meals to cook. Things that you cook that's take, you know, a few hours, that they just cooking, like beans and greens and, you know, meat like neck bones, turkey neck, you know, things that take a while, that the aroma just goes throughout your house and you just smelling it, and it just smells so delicious. And that's how it smells in here right now, okay? So yeah, once everything is done, I will come back, plate, say grace, and taste, okay? And until then, don't go far. Okay, YouTube friends and family, so finally it is all done. The neck bones are done. No, my jerk neck bones are done. My string beans are done and my basmati rice is done, and that rice just came out so perfectly, deliciously good, okay? As well as the neck bones and the string beans. So now I'm finna put you down so you can see. I'm a plate, say grace and taste. Okay, come on. Let me just put you down here so you can see. And I'm gonna take the tops off of this and look at those. Woo! And look at these string beans and this rice. Oh. Let me just show you how grainy this rice is. But look at these good old neck bones too. We're gonna get to them too. But this basmati rice, look at this rice, how grainy. Oops, I just made a mess. But look how delicious and grainy this is. Oh, that's how you want your rice to be. Fluffy and grainy, just like that. Hold on, let me get this up, because I just wasted it all on the table. A little bit of it, not a lot though, but I still want to get it up. But that is the best of rice. Oh man, please, if you guys haven't tried basmati rice before, you need to. Okay, jasmine rice and long grain, all of that rice is good too, but this basmati rice, man, I tell you. And look at these neck bones. Because this is still hot. Let me just show you a close-up of these jerk braised neck bones. Oh, ooh-wee, with that nice gravy. Okay, so what I'm finna do now is plate and serve, okay? So I'm gonna take some rice. Look at that rice. Ah, I just had to show y'all this rice too. Look at that. Look at that rice. Oh, yes. And then I'm going to take this one. It's a nice bone. Look at that. I'm going to place it right there. Put some gravy over it. And then I'm going to take another one. And I'm going to place it right here. Some more gravy over it. Like that. And then I'm going to take these string beans. And I'm going to place it like that. And there you have it. Look at that. Okay. Now, we're finna say grace and taste. Don't go away. Okay. Look at this. Look how good that looks. That is jerk braised neck bones, basmati rice, and string beans. Oh, it's so good. I just want y'all to get a good look at those. They are so delicious, so meaty. Look at that. So now we're gonna taste it, okay? Let me grab a fork. And let's say grace and taste. Thank you for the food about to receive. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Now let's try this delicious, delicious, delicious meal. Okay. Look at that. I just want you to see just how fork tender that these neck bones are. I'm going to try it with a little rice. Look at that. You can try it. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, these are so good. On these string beans. And look at it right. Look at how grainy this rice is. That rice is perfect. Mmm. A little gravy with the rice. Mmm. Mmm. This is so good. I tell you. Oh yeah. This is so good. Look at this meat. Oh, excuse me. Y'all falling down. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. These neck bones are delicious. This whole plate, 10 out of 10. Hands down, 10 out of 10. I'm telling you. Hands down, 10 out of 10. This is so tender and so good. Look at that. So good. 10 out of 10, I tell you. I'm sorry. Neck bones are delicious. I'm telling you. And these jerk neck bones, are so good. And it has a little spicy kick to it. Woo! But it is good. The flavors are there. The seasonings are 10 out of 10. I tell you. I'm telling you. These neck bones is good. They're so tender. They're so tender. They're just delicious. I'll tell you. That's good. I'm sorry. This is so good. Please don't sleep on this recipe. If you never jerked your neck bones, if you never jerked your neck bones before, then you need to jerk them, because these jerk Caribbeans and this I can't even speak. This Caribbean, however you pronounce it, style jerk with papaya. That is a really delicious flavor. It was good with the chicken, and it's extra good on these neck bones. I tell you. Excuse me. The spice that's coming from this dish, the flavors that's coming from these neck bones. Good at. This is the second one that I'm about to tear into. Look at this. Look at that neck bone. Just look at it. Just look at how meaty that is. Oh. And then I'm gonna just show you how just fork tender they are. You could just put your fork right through it. I'm gonna just show you. Look at that. Just fork tender. See that? So good. This is so good. This is so good. Especially that meat that be next to the gristle. Or I just love gristle meat. I don't know. Even on ribs and stuff like that. The gristle meat to me is the best part of the meat. I don't know, it's so tender. So that's a good bite right here. I'm telling you. I can see the gristle in it. I just want this bite by itself. It's so good. I'm trying to control myself, but gristle. So good. This is really good. So I'm going to continue to finish this off right here. But I'm going to close this video right here. If you want to try this recipe for your family, if you guys like neck bones or whatever, you can use pork neck bones, beef neck bones, okay? Whichever you choose to, please try it. This is really delicious. Oh, and that little kick of spice, if you like a little kick of spice, I'm telling you, this is so good. So I'm going to continue to eat this, and I'm going to close out this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, God bless you.